stop the broadcast completely, but it did when I tried to make Assetto Corsa work, but it didn't quite work. So we're back on GT Sport again, but we will do an Assetto Corsa competition streamed from my other PSN on another time. So I hope you're all well. I haven't done any laps at all. I'm just going to start from the back and see what happens. Right, so I should try. I've got 4 minutes. I'll try and get a lap in. I've got the Subaru because that's the one that Tisney said was quite good. I'm going to try and get the last chicane right. Now, many people were doing 143s, which is pretty good going. Ah, Ant, good to see you. How are you doing? Come on. Of course, we were here just a couple of weeks ago. Not bad, still alive. Good. Try and figure out what this car is like to drive. Got quite good brakes, certainly. Oh, I'm saying that. Well, now the really good guys that were doing 144 is just under that. Well, a long way off. That wasn't a very good lap though. Yeah, it's just to try and help muffle the sound a wee bit. Ah, Adam, good to see you. Gotta get this time right down because it's so slow. Yeah, you did well with that. Okay, I'm only 2.5 seconds off the pace now. And that was James Adventure Race, and he was doing... He did a 143. So, yeah, not a great time, but I've not really done an awful lot at Catalonia. I think the last time it was Group 3 here, I think I did the Alfa Romeo. I did... well, I'm not last, to be fair. And let's see, how fast are the guys in front? 46.4, actually, it's not a huge amount, so there's a bit of time There's definitely a chance to get a good bit up the road there. If I can do that, that won't be too bad. Kill Crazy is in. He's on a 144.8. The Alpha, somebody's in the 4C is on a 145.7. So we'll see. Tisby said this car could be quite good, so we'll give it a go. Now, good, our connection is excellent. Well, this is the first night with our normal internet. We are back connected to the internet properly using broadband. So hopefully it will be fine. I hope the picture and the audio is all working as it should. And good evening to you all, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're all well. I was just reading that green screen behind you, or is it the Jolly Green Giant? Well, yeah, I needed something to muffle the sound a bit, so hopefully that's helped. I did actually start the stream using a Assetto Corsa competition, but unfortunately it didn't quite work. Had a few issues with it, that couldn't get the sound working the way it should do. So I thought, right, I'll come back to GT Sport and just give it a go. I wonder actually, hopefully I shouldn't have any traction control, and I shouldn't need it for here. They did say if you're starting at the back, you might need it for the chicane, so depending where I am, I might well just put on a little bit, just maybe one, just to, because it is a bit ropey at the back. Oh, someone's using the RCZ. That might be a reasonable car. Right. Yeah, good. I'll put it on that. I know where we are in terms of lap time wise. Couldn't see what my door number was, but I bet you will just be coming to that. Why would you go in the dirt? So I'm in quite a low lobby here because my only on about 23,500, so I'm really going to try and build up and get some results. Oh, somebody's gone a bit wide. Oh, come on. I think the RCZ is a bit faster, so it's pulling away on the straights. whoa, whoa, whoa. There's been a big crash because we're up to 10th, moved up 2 places. Couldn't do anything there. It's annoying because I lost a bit of momentum. Maybe could have been up into 8th or 7th. Though I'm beginning to get to grips a little bit more with the car. Oh well, at least we went up a little bit. We did, and we didn't get a penalty, which was something, because it did seem a bit crazy up at the top. And we sent, well, I don't know if it was a guy in 11th, but he just spun, and I slowed right down, but I just touched him. Nothing I could do to avoid him. He was right in front of me. Unfortunately, it didn't go stout, so that was that. But at least we're there. It's saying there's only one watching tonight, so I'm not sure if there's more than one. But let us know if there's more than one in the chat. Put in a comment and see where we are. I said we should have been 4th in that lobby. But, oh well, at least it was a clean race, which is something, but our points are still going down. We're not fast enough, so we need to really try and concentrate on our qualifying time and get a bit further up the grid. But at least that was something. Definitely. To be fair, that race was better than I thought it was going to be. I'm just wondering if I should use a Subaru again, or if I should use... Might just try... I know I'd done the Alpha before and it worked quite well. So I'm going to try the Alpha because I've done alright with that before. And we'll see how we go. I know the Renault was quite popular. Renault seemed to be alright. They do say try and stick with one car, don't they? And then just, you know, stick with it and see how you get on. But we need to really get our qualifying pace up. And we can definitely get a lot faster. We need to just work out what gears to be in, get it nice and smooth, and I'm sure we'll get a good lap. But, so, matching starts in just over 7 minutes. Let's see what time is it. It's 20 past 9. There we are. Right. No, I wonder. Oh, so, well, a little bit quicker, but there must be a lot in it. It's a wee bit better. 1:45.3. Right, can we do one more lap? Let's see where we are. We're almost. That was annoying. Because we were 3/10 up, we lost it in that damn chicane at the end there, which was a bit of a pain. Should have been a bit better. That would have maybe taken us to a high 44. But maybe there's a wee bit of time in it. There's a wee bit of time. Oh, this time we're second. That's a bit better. Hello there. Hello, Serati, you've rejoined us. Well, we did a bit of work on our qualifying time, and now we're up to 1:45.3. We came over to GT Sport because it was working, and the other one wasn't. I will do an Assetto Corsa stream again, but I'll do it on my normal PSN on the Crichton Starbug one, which has already got everything set up. So, now it'll be interesting to see what's got the top speed, because both the Renault and the Peugeot seem to be quite fast on the straights. But the Alpha is quite good in the corners. So it's so just to have a quick check for those watching. Hi Richie, good to see you. Just dropping by to say hello. Well, it's good to see you. Hello there. We are using our normal internet. It's all up and running, so hopefully the video and audio is coming through loud and clear. We've got 5 or 6 bars there, so that's quite good. So we know we've got a good connection. I better check and see. Actually, I shouldn't need traction control because we're starting at the front, which is quite good. So, can we make up some places? Can we potentially get a win? I don't know how many of these guys were in the last race. Oh, you're very welcome. Really enjoyed it. It was great to be there when Deadeye got over the 1,000 mark. Because I'd shared it on my Facebook as well and a few other places, but obviously he's got some good momentum there. I look forward to the day when we can get up to 1,000. We're on about 355 at the last count, so we're bit by bit we're edging up there. But no, it's a really good group, and it's a pleasure to get to know everyone, and we'll hopefully get. I think we're booked in. Was it the end of May? Was it about the 22nd of May? I think. I'll double check, but I know it's about 2 weeks on Thursday. I think possibly. So yeah. Yeah, he's very good. He said he's not with the big guys, but he's just as fast, and he's good. His racecraft is good. He's no, definitely very, very good indeed. A great driver. But well, the 20th. Yeah, I know it's 2 weeks on Thursday. I've got Chris Graham this Thursday, and then I've got another chap, Liam, on a week on Thursday, and then hopefully Deadeye Deboy the week after that. So I've been practicing here a little bit at Catalan. I don't know what the top speed of the Alfa is like compared to the Peugeot. And I've got a Dodge or something behind me, or a Corvette. Oh no, not the way to do it. Yeah, no, that would be great fun. Oh, goodness me! What was that all about? He just pushed me straight off. That was shocking. Considering gave him space and everything, and he just went. That was something else, man. He's doing it to everybody. Yeah, as soon as you let us know when the 1K event will be on, and we'll make sure we're watching. Oh, it's quite a good battle. This guy got a massive penalty, just ran me right off the track. All right. Final lap. Look at that. Again, another push. All it does is push his way through. Yeah, for once actually I was quite surprised to see that happen. So I've had to just take a breath there. It was a bit mad. But at least we got fourth back. That's annoying because again we were taken out. But at least, as you say, he got the penalty. But that was crazy driving, mind. I think I'll save that replay. I should send that one off to JSR Devon, because that was something else. That because he just ran me. I mean, I was coming out of that kind of, I don't know what turn it was. It was kind of around the first section, and I had space. He had loads of space, and he just deliberately pushed me until I went out. That was bad. And of course, it means then that you join a big other group, and you've got to try and deal with all of them. But we got back. At least we got back to fourth, which was something. And we equalled our and it was a clean race. My goodness. But I think we could have been second there. I think we could quite easily have kept up. How come you're streaming with the chat on the screen? Because I'm using a PS4. But quite soon, I wouldn't say very soon, but hopefully in the next month or so, we are going to be using Streamlabs OBS. I'm going to get a new PC with the help of Jeff and Thea. He did actually apologise. Well, that was at least something. Not to worry. Although it was kind of, it was at least something. One of these ones when they apologise, but yeah, you kind of wonder. if it was really an apology or if it was just I better say sorry just in case. But there you go. So yeah, so I will be getting a PC, and then we'll be using Streamlabs OBS, and that will allow us to do a lot more. And then we'll be able to do all sorts of stuff. So it'll be a lot better. But can you get rid of it on PS4 also? If I do, then I can't see any of the comments. That's the only thing. So I don't know if people are asking me questions or saying things and I can't acknowledge it. Unless there's a way of... I'd actually tried to get it so that it would work. So that it would read out the comments. And I was going to have a night of who can send me the dodgiest comment for people to read out, obviously, because the machine will read it out aloud. You see, I thought it would be a great laugh, people putting in slightly ropey comments, and we can have a go. Now, I wonder, should I stay with the alpha? The alpha was quite good, to be fair, in the bends. It wasn't too bad. I was beginning to get used to it. But how are all you guys doing? Are you all well? Have you had a good start to the week? It's been a bank holiday washout up here. We had heavy rain, winds. It was quite a storm, actually. So yeah, it's. Well, I know on my Facebook I follow Susie Wolf. You know, the wife of Toto Wolf, and they were in Monaco, and they were just sitting there in the sunshine in Monaco, and I thought, yep, that's nice. That's nice to do that in May. I was going to thought I should put a picture of what it looked outside my window in the northeast of England and attach that as a comment, you know. No chance of sitting outside today, I don't think. It was pretty cold, it was about 7 or 8 degrees, and pretty wet. Alright, what about having a laptop? Alright, having a laptop on your phone with the chat. Just takes away from you and the driving. Alright. We're having bad weather here in Dublin. Ah, right, yeah. I think it's pretty ropey all around. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I do have my phone. I will, when I get my computer, I'll have the double screen thing as well, so that will allow me to see what's going on with it all. So I need to get it ordered, actually, because when I get the bits, I can start building it. I've got an Elgato, and I used to use it to record videos, but since I've moved house and used this, I just didn't bother, so I'll just do it straight from PS4. But no, it'll start to improve, because then I can take super chats, I can do a lot more, and I can offer a bit more as well. So hopefully in the description it will actually have the PayPal me link in it, because I updated that today, so we will see. But yeah, I look forward to getting Dead Eye Del Boy and everything. And there's Pat, good to see, 7-8 degrees. You've been out riding your bike at half of that temperature, even in a bit of snow. Ah, brave man, eh? Brave man. There's always one to give it a go. But I've got my room sorted out finally, which I'm really pleased about. And we've got internet. We've actually got broadband that's powerful enough to stream Gran Turismo. What could be better than that? I checked it last week and I thought, I did a speed test. And it worked. It worked really well. And I thought, that's strange, because I had to use my mobile last Monday. And I didn't need to. It was saying that the speed was high. And by tomorrow, we're going to have the fastest internet as well. We're going to have, well, about hopefully 50 or 60 meg. And about 15 uploads. So we should be more than capable of getting all the streams that we need to be working properly. So I feel like I'm back. Got all my equipment ready. There's now no excuses. Right, that was quite a slow lap, but I know there's a lot more time in the whole thing. That's a bit better, 144.9. That's a lot more where I was needing it to be. Oh yes, yeah, because that was the one I was trying to find. I was looking at it on YouTube. Unfortunately, I need to learn how to get these to save the chat. I'm going to post on the Discord. He's on there. Ah, right, okay. I will look on that. Yeah, I need to check the. I'll be on Discord tomorrow morning, so I will check that. Also talk with. Tagged you in a post on the Discord. He's on there. Well, I will get in touch because he sounds like a really funny guy actually, and I will look at that tag as well for his YouTube channel, and that should be fun. Yeah, no, it's building up a bit, isn't it? I want to get Dale onto your chat streams. Yeah, no, he's really, really good. Lot of Glaswegians as well, weren't they? It's all good to see the Scottish guys doing their bit. I lived in Scotland all my life until about 6 weeks ago, and now I'm living in England. Enjoying the gaming though and all the competition. I have to say, I don't know about you guys, but from driving Assetto Corsa, where the GT3 cars seem really heavy and sometimes quite hard to drive, you come onto a GT Sport and you can almost not quite chuck them around, but certainly have a much more reasonable run. So it will log us into a session any minute now. But I will look on Discord tomorrow morning, Richie, and we'll get that sorted. So I did a 144.9, which is not bad considering the first lap I did was a 149, so I've taken 4 seconds off it. I knew I would hopefully get quicker. I was hoping and praying that I certainly would, although I cannot do that. I cannot be running in that kind of time, but at least we've done a bit better. Yeah, I'll look forward to I'll reply to the chat on the Discord, so hopefully we'll do it. Seal 7 KSA, good to see you. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us tonight. So this time we are 6 on the grid, and there's a little bit in front and a little bit behind. So yeah, it could be quite a couple of alphas there, and one right behind me. I wonder if the same guy that was causing all sorts of to escape the SNP. Well, I'm not supposed to make these political, am I? But yeah, to be fair, the education in Scotland is not great, and I mean already we're seeing the difference. This is the fact that our kids are actually getting homework. So yeah, to be fair, the way Scotland's going, I wasn't mega keen on what was happening. So yeah, I thought time to quickly skip across the border. It feels like fleeing to Mexico. But yeah, we've crossed the border just to try and get a bit better education for the kids, and they seem to be enjoying it as well. And I mean now they're playing tennis and doing all sorts of stuff, so it's good. It's yeah, it'll be interesting this Thursday night when it's the big Scottish elections. We'll have to see what happens and how it all turns out. But yeah, it was time for a change. Now we've got a few D lobby drivers in here as well. Thankfully, I'm not one of them. 6 here, so we will see. Oh, that's very kind. Forcing me to get a code, but I really want to see who it's so interesting. Well, that's very kind, Anders Pat. That's very, very kind. You're the first person ever to donate to us. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I don't know what it might be, but I appreciate any amount at all. Is very, very kind indeed. I don't know what the code thing is, to be fair, but yeah. But no, thank you. It's the first time I've put it out there on the description, because we've got some big plans. We've got the Racing League coming up, but we've also got plans to have a sim racing centre. And all you guys that are subscribed to us, you're going to get some phenomenal deals to make it a lot sweeter when you can head up to the northeast of England and you'll be able to come and have a go. And it will have all the latest tech. It's going to look good. It's going to be a fantastic place. And I look forward to actually meeting you in person So that's the long-term aim of the channel, is to actually not just stream, but to actually stream from a sim racing centre and get people involved, find new racing talent, and it's going to be good fun. I've seen this bit a bit better than the Ghost. Quite possibly, I think. Quite possibly. So, wonder what number we are. Oh, we're 7 on this grid. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, we need to go further up the field. Let's see if we can make it. 2, 1. Definitely need some slipstream down the straight. Got the Audi R8 in front. Look, they're all weaving down the straight to get to... The Alpha just feels nice and light. Do you think something might happen with this group? Yeah, it's supposed to be a slightly higher lobby. Oh, right, I see. Oh, come on, you. There's people flying off all over the place. Hopefully I won't be the next one. Oh. Well, I appreciate it, Anders. It's very, very kind. Can we keep up with this pack and keep going forward? Oh, thanks very much, Anders. Might make you grow a moustache. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I really appreciate that, though. Thank you very, very much. Got the first ever donation to the channel. Thank you so much. I could try and grow a moustache, eh? Well, whenever I try to grow a beard, it just looks like a mess. trying not to brake there and just to lift, but it's quite tricky.
Last lap.
Yeah, it was funny with the caps lock. But thanks again. And so a little bit of time to the car behind. And can we catch up? Oh, that's very kind. We like to laugh here on this show. Sometimes you have to. Yeah, definitely. Well, the whole thing about gaming, it should be quite fun, isn't it? That's the thing. Ah, it's fantastic. What a fantastic. It might just take a little while for me to grow a moustache though. Look like Mansell. There we go. What did 145.3? That's not too bad. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's going to be like, you know, there's no pressure, and it'll be even the smallest amount will be more than appreciated. But yeah, it's all going to go into the pot, and that's the thing. That's oh, that's very kind. That's very kind. Well, I mean, it's just, I love just having people kind of, you know, interacting and watching and hopefully enjoying, because that's what makes it. Because, you know, you kind of get spurred on by the funny comments and by the things. And if you're having a great night, it's fantastic. If you're having a really bad night, they're saying, "Come on, keep going." So it's very, very kind, and it's good. This is what sport is all about, isn't it? That we have fun, we enjoy it, and yeah. We can do things for the future, but the Simrig Centre is a big one for what I'm really trying to work towards. I think it could be something, and I'm hoping as well to employ kind of local young people as well, who are obviously, because a lot of youngsters, they love gaming, and so the idea would be to try and pick out a few who actually want to work with the business as well, and then help to organise like Grand Prix events, and hopefully we'll get some of the big guys along as well to do a big race, and maybe we could get Deadeye, Del Boy and a few others who are not too far away. Their own Glasgow's not too far away, and we're a bit more central here. Get them in, and for the big day when we start it off, we could have a big race. Because I'm hoping to have ideally about 10 to 12 rigs, and then so there'll be plenty, you know, lots of room for competition and for people to take part. So that's the aim, certainly. Lottery funding, yeah, that's it. Well, I've got a few different ways of how we're trying to save up the money. I've been working on it for a wee while now. I have a D29 and PlayStation set up. I'll be upgrading in the next 9 to 12 months. When I do the set, it's yours, and I'll well, that's very kind. Mr. Surland has joined us as well. Yeah. Yes, well, that's the thing, because Rory really helped to restart my channel, with a big bang last August. In fact, I was thinking it's been a wee while since we've had him on, and it was just at Christmas time. He did our Christmas special as well, so hopefully we'll get Rory on as well. Hello, Ian. It's good to see you as well. Everyone's joining in now, and we've had our first ever donation by the very kind Anders Pack. He said, "Give me enough to get a beer or two," which was very kind. But it's great to see everyone. Great indeed. Now we will go on and do another race. But yeah, so I'm just trying to think. I think I have put it in the description now about the plan, but there'll be a bit more to follow. Got a few more links and things to put in and to keep you informed as to what's happening. But we've got a big racing league that's being created alongside Rascal Rabbit. That's Kevin. So he's going to be helping me with that, and you guys will be able to join us. You'll be able to join and race. So that will be really good. I saw the liveries today. Give me some pictures of the liveries, and they look really, really good. So once it's ready to launch, we're having a meeting tomorrow on Zoom to discuss it all. That will be another fun way, and hopefully we'll get some good competition going, and see who we can get as well to come in the lobby. One or two little surprises along the way, I hope. Right, we'll do another group 3. Now, I'm going to say to you guys out there, as it's the last race of the night, because my wife is living next door and she can't sleep when I'm yabbering away, and I'm yet to get. That's the other thing. I need soundproofing here. But once I get my sim sensor, I can stream nice and late. What car would you like me to drive in? What car out of all the group 3s would you like me to choose? And I will do it. I will do the race in that car. It'll be anyone at all. Let's see who's going to be first to choose the car. We've got a good range. Aston Martin. Okay, that was the first. So Serenity, there you go. We will choose the Aston. There we go. So I hope everyone is well tonight and having a good day. It has been some weather here in the northeast of England. I think it's calming down a bit now, to be fair. For the Dead Eye Devil 1K special, we were thinking of an open lobby with him in MX5. Alright, and the rest in trucks doing a lap of the Nordschleifer. That sounds really good, actually. I quite like the Nordschleifer, especially if it's in a road car. If it's in a road car, then it's good. Now, WBA Legend has done a 144.4. That's pretty good. And then, so I'm about 4/10 off it. Harper 87. Good to see you. I'm doing very well, thanks. I hope you're good too. It's been a good night, actually. We've had some quite good races so far. Now I've got the traction on. I might just keep that on. Yes, I'm very excited because we had our first ever donation tonight, which is fantastic. So it's this will be a destruction derby, yeah. MX5s. You'll have to let us know when that's happening. I'll see if I can join the lobby. That would be good fun. Such a nice noise from the Aston Martin though, isn't it? Oh, that's very, very kind. Very, very kind indeed. That has absolutely made my night. Now, I wonder what kind of time we can get in this. Maybe it could be reasonable. I have to say, you know, this Aston is pretty good. It was good at the Red Bull Ring. It's nice to drive, I have to say it. corner I've got to try and get right. I lost a bit of time coming out of there. Well, we've got just over a minute. It does feel a little bit heavier than the Alpha, to be fair, and then the Alpha is so unbelievably light, isn't it? They've always had cars that are very, very light. That's love. That's one of my all-time goals, is to find an Alpha like one of the... My father used to have... Oh, I've gone run a bit wide there. Yeah, I mean, everyone seems to play it, isn't it? It seems to be quite popular for Group 3. But, yeah, it's a... Good for those rammers, yeah. One more race, dear, just one more race, and then we'll... The pressure's on. One more race to perform tonight. Because I don't think you want to see domestics. Right, we're going to join the server. I think this could well be damage limitation because this car is slightly, it's quite different to drive, but we'll give it everything we've got. Yes, well, I'll be on Discord tomorrow. I'll be on Discord tomorrow morning. It will be probably after 9, and then we'll do all that. There we go. So we're 5th this time. Again, it's pretty close behind. There we are. Some people using the Hurricane. Actually, the V12 Vantage in front of us, so, oh well, we've managed to find somebody else using the Aston. It's funny when I'm trying to find a car that's really good. The Alpha is nice because it seems really light, but obviously it has a few disadvantages, maybe with its power on the straight, but its handling is quite nice, so we'll have to do a bit of practice on this one and see how we can improve. But I was pleased at least I did a 144.9, which is not too far away. I know James from Adventure Racing, he did a 143.9, so there's definitely room to get a bit quicker, but at least we're not too far away from that. So I bet you guys, you'll be all doing 142s probably, eh? Or low 43s, and you'll be thinking, what kind of time is this? But I'm not sure what the record is actually. I'm not sure what the one is, but we'll have some fun anyway. There's a few people who are showing their YouTube channels. Maybe that's what I need to do as well. Anybody, if you misunderstood the concept of a green screen, does it mean hanging something green by? I know somebody thought it was a green marshmallow man. That's or the green man. But yeah, it's more. I actually did that, to be fair. It was more to try and stop the sound because the sound was reverberating a bit. But it was well, when you're on a budget like mine, I'm afraid you've got to make some cuts, you know. You've got to use your ingenuity. That it is actually a green screen, to be fair. I did used to use it behind my old house and put it behind, so it all worked. Okie doke. 4 laps of Barcelona, the final race of the night for Crichton's Starbug. Let's show them what this Aston can do. Two, one. Get in the slipstream.
Oh, I gave him room there. I think we've got some fair power on the straight, mind you. I haven't done any commentary. I've done a few videos where I've kind of commentated on my own kind of replays or races and things, but yes, I haven't done anything. I've done interviews, to be fair, on some of the sim rig races that they did last year at Spa, the 24-hour race. I helped out with that one. It's a bit of argy-bargy. Perhaps there's a podium on here. Good choice, by the way, Sir Alice, because this car is keeping up with them all on the straights for sure. This time we're a bit closer. Halfway through. At least we're giving up with the cars in front. Driving the Aston Martin. Got lots of power from its V12 engine. Ooh. Well, I'm glad this is more exciting than the snooker. You could pull yourself away, Jonathan, to watch me here. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, come on. Like a gentleman gave him room there. Yeah, he's definitely holding me up. But we got him. We got a podium. Not too bad. A nice way to finish the night and finish this stream. There we go. I think we could have been further up, to be fair. I think we could have even been second. Our pace was getting faster. Nat Aston's actually pretty good. It's quite good. It's got the power on the straight. That that was good. Yeah. Well, that's something. Well, I can I can take a breath. And we were ahead of our number, which is good. That's much better. We're beginning to get it. And we've had 4 clean races, so that's a much better night, because the last time I did a stream I got 4 terrible races. I think I got penalties on every race I did. So that's much, much better. And I'll definitely save that replay. Let's see. Now, make sure, and I'll put that video out, so I will save that one. Fantastic. Well, look, thank you very much for everyone who's been watching tonight, and very kindly as well, who donated for Anders Park, who was very, very kind indeed to do that. We'll be back on Thursday with Chris Graham, who is a commentator, and he is a commentator now. He does the news reports for Motorsport TV. So he's going to be coming on Thursday night live at 9 PM, and it's all sim racing and motorsport, so he'll be one you want to make sure you don't miss. But it's been great to have you all with us. Have a fantastic few days, and remember, drive fast and try not to crash, and you might just win the race at the first corner. Take care. Bye just now.